Alright, here we are. Question Q&A time. Q&A. There he is. Alright. Whoa. Alright, Q&A time. I'm already here, yeah. Okay, got anything for the Q&A? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, first question, what are you gonna ask me? Okay, well, NASCAR does count as a sport. So NASCAR, then football. And then after football, probably basketball, then baseball. Yeah, football's good. My favorite NFL team is the Lions, even though they suck. And my second favorite, or my college favorite team is Michigan, because I live in Michigan. So, and then second favorite for college is Michigan State. Second favorite for NFL is the um, New England Patriots. Oregon? Yeah, they're a pretty good football team. Yeah, yeah. Who do you like for NFL? Do I like music? Yes, I do. I like like pop music or whatever, like country. I like country. I like music from like yeah. I like pretty much a little bit of everything. I like some old school music. Like I like Journey and AC/DC and Bon Jovi and people. After Jimmy Johnson made two saves and finished second photo finish, do you think? Um, yeah, I mean, as long as all of the Chevys and everything and his teammates work together, it could be Hendrick all the way to the finish. But, um, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, Xfinity race, I'm not sure, but for you, you have three teammates. You have the 88, 7, and the 5, but I don't know, maybe you can bounce back and get two in a row, but Chase Elliott says, when was guaranteed to happen, do you think? Wait, hang on. Chase Elliott says, the win was guaranteed to happen, do you think he has a lot of confidence? Um, I think for that, Elliott is one of them to watch during this season. So is Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., because top three, or they weren't the top three, but they're all they're all good. So thoughts on William Byron? Thoughts on William Byron winning the first 6 weeks? Oh, okay. Even though it's 2018 and William Byron doesn't race in 2018, I would rather say Tyler Reddick, since Tyler Reddick races the 9. So let's go with Tyler Reddick. My thoughts on the 9 first race. Um, I mean, Tyler Reddick, he did good. Just Bristol, you gotta be, one way you gotta get through that racetrack. You gotta try to avoid all the wrecks as possible. Like yesterday, Jimmy Johnson avoided 2 wrecks yesterday. That's hard to do. But the 9 just got lucky. And normally it's just people getting lucky at that racetrack. But Tyler Reddick or you, whatever one, since you're the one that races that car, it's just gotta learn how to like master that racetrack. Try to do what Kyle Larson does. Kyle Larson runs every single lane of that racetrack. Who do I think? Who do you IRL will like the Daytona 500 for 2019 real life? It's gonna be a Ford, I'd probably say. It's gonna either be a Ford or a Chevy. If it's gonna be a Ford, my guess either Roush Fenway or Stewart Haas Racing. And if it's gonna be a Chevy, it's either gonna be um Chip Ganassi or Hendrick Motorsports. If I was to guess a Toyota, probably Joe Gibbs. The thing that happens at Daytona, everybody that's a good racer, I mean everybody's a good racer, but everybody that's like constantly winning every race, normally they all like crash and then they're out for the rest of the race.
Did you know that Santa's coming early?
And so if everybody gets in all the wrecks and everybody else in the back that are like the drivers that they don't really talk about much, only but when they only get in crashes, is like for example, Matt DiBenedetto, driver of the 95 now for Toyota. Toyota is a good team. Like all the Toyotas, he has a Joe Gibbs engine or whatever you want to call it. He has a Joe Gibbs engine under the hood. Matt DiBenedetto actually has a shot at trying to win a race this year. Everybody, like Kurt Busch, joining and Kurt Busch joining Chip Ganassi. With Kurt Busch joining Chip Ganassi, what if the Chevys are the same thing that they were last year? They start winning races during the middle. Favorite NBA team? Detroit Pistons. Actually, no. It's Golden State Warriors and Detroit Pistons. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, during the middle of the season, during the middle of the season for the 2018 season for NASCAR, the Chevys started getting better. The Chevys need to be better during the beginning. And a news story to NASCAR. Daniel Hemrick and the 8. Thoughts on Joey's wreck yesterday? Oh, the three-car wreck. The three-car wreck in the Cup Series race. Um, my thoughts were just that we know Joey Logano's good, and since Joey Logano's good, I expected him to run up front. To go 3 wide and play wreck. They all just like. So. Bush joining Chip Ganassi. It sucks because McMurray's gone, and McMurray was a good driver. Um, Kurt Busch, Kurt Busch is a good driver. Kurt Busch can win. Jamie McMurray can win. Not saying he can't win, but I'm Larson. Chip Ganassi is starting to get better and better, but I don't think there's anything wrong with Kurt Busch joining Chip Ganassi. So that's what I think about that. Thoughts on Allie Banks? I thought they would keep Lowe's for Jimmy Johnson, but because I mean, Jimmy Johnson has had lows on that car for I don't know how many years, like five, six, or longer than that. Longer than I've been alive, probably. So I think it's gonna be a good looking paint scheme on that car. I haven't seen any pictures of it yet, but and the new Mustang. I've seen some pictures of Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kevin Harvick. Their cars are freaking nice, dude. Thoughts on Joey Logano? I was honestly thinking that it was not going to be Joey Logano. I was either voting for Joey Logano or Kyle Busch. But, I mean, Joey Logano did it, which was good because that's Joey Logano's first ever championship. That would have been everybody's. He was. Yeah, he was, yeah. Everybody. Like, people were posted on YouTube and everything, that people that watch NASCAR, like, all the time, they were actually mad that he won the championship. I was like, it's just a race. It's a championship. You obviously want your certain person to win, but whoever wins is the champion, and so. But I think it was good for Joey Logano and his team. First championship for Joey Logano. It would have been Kyle Busch's. It would have been Kyle Busch's for. Thoughts on the big three? The big three dominated all year. I knew that it was going to be all them three going into the championship. But if it wasn't them, I wanted Chase Elliott to make it because Chase Elliott had three good wins: Watkins Glen, Kansas, and Dover. So I I wanted Chase Elliott to make it, but I think the Chevys will rebound after what happened last year, and they'll actually make it. I thought Chase Elliott was actually going to be one of those three, but I mean technically there was 3, 4. There was. Do you watch the? No, I might have before. Alright, I'll take 2 more questions and then I'm gonna end this stream. They were pretty much satellite teammates. I was gonna say maybe get some more Toyotas and then get Furniture Road Racing back up. Like put Matt DiBenedetto just running the 95, gonna be a Toyota this year. Put him in that team. But okay, last question.
Problem is that we had to see the suspect across the river, and unfortunately that means we can't bring him back in because we're not letting him go to the
on. How many Hendrick cars besides Elliott will win this coming year? Hopefully all of them. Hopefully all the drivers will get one win or more. Chase Elliott, he does the same thing he did yesterday. I mean, last year. Could be their season. Alex Bowman did pretty good in the races, but later on in the race, either gets wrecked or car just is terrible. Goes to the end. Jimmy Johnson. So we seen at the the Roval, right there, spun out, took out Martin Truex Jr. That win could have been either one of them. And then Ryan Blaney comes and takes the lead. William Byron. William Byron. Maybe the same thing will happen. The same thing happened to him. Same thing that happened to Bowman happened to William Byron. Jimmy Johnson had good cars. Ran, Jimmy Johnson ran inside about top 15, top 20, all top 25. Later on in the race, got up towards the front, got wrecked. Chase Elliott, 3 wins. So, Hendrick should do good this year. Alright, I'm going to get ready to end this stream. Thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow. Remember, 2 p.m. on Sunday, QandA time. Peace.